As a former gifted kid, I had grown accustomed to being skilled, being talented. And while there's nothing wrong with that, over the years it's resulted in me stagnating, choosing not to grow or improve in any particular way, just sticking to the things that I'm good at. And I'm beginning to realize that it doesn't have to be that way. I don't have to just do the things that I'm good at and avoid things I'm not good at. In fact, that's not what life is about. Life is about trying new things, learning things, failing, growing, and improving. But because I'm so used to being safe, doing the things that I'm naturally skilled at, I've purposefully avoided trying new things because I don't want to fail. I don't want to screw up. I don't want to do a bad job at it. And the reality is, I'm just afraid. I'm afraid of failure. I'm afraid of judgment. And I'm afraid of just not being good enough. I don't even really know who I'd be good enough for. Like, not my parents. I barely show my art to them. Surely not to the random people online, right? Well, maybe. But it's ultimately myself. I don't want to feel like I failed myself, like I've let myself down. Like, when I fail to meet my own expectations, it is genuinely devastating to me. I've always been this way, from homework to video games, to projects I have to do at work, to personal projects, and to art itself. Like, I'm afraid of not doing as well as I had hoped. And that fear is paralyzing. The fear of failure, the fear of vulnerability, and honestly, even the fear of change. This isn't something that a lot of people want to talk about, and maybe I'm alone in this, but what if I am good at these things? You know? What if I am skilled in things like animation or story writing or making YouTube videos and stuff? Like, it would be awesome. It's cool, but so much would change, surely, right? And when you've grown accustomed to living the same week over and over and over and over and over again, it becomes a type of hell that you grow accustomed to. It becomes just normal, and change becomes scary. Now, as far as the fear of change goes, it's probably not as bad as I'm making it out of my head to be. I'm probably just being a pussy bitch about it, I'm not gonna lie. But when it comes to fear of failure, that's more interesting. Because failure isn't the opposite of success. Failure is a required step to achieve success. When I lose in a video game, I look at the replay and assess my weaknesses. I try to find out what I did wrong, and I attempt to avoid making those same mistakes in the future, right? So that way, I improve. I get better at the game. I grow. In spite of failing. No, not in spite. Because I failed. I got better. And I think art is very similar. When my art fails to reach my expectations, I look at my art and try to find out exactly what went wrong. And I work from there. So again, I assert that failure is not the antithesis to success, but a step to it.